this Coral Rehearsal chase. They're running over 3 miles and jumping a total of 18 fences. Dom Samurai, Barry Fenton, who rode the previous winner, sets off in front here. Leads by 6 lengths on settling down from Seymour Business, and Escada Fee is last of the trio as they head now towards the second plain fence. And a mighty leap by Dom Samurai, who's setting a very fast clip. Leads by 6 or 7 lengths to Seymour Business, the favourite, on the inside of Escada Fee as they run downhill now, preparing to leave the back in this Coral Rehearsal chase. Well, this is his only chance of success, probably, Dom Samurai. Barry Fenton is really taking the race by the scruff of the neck. He's got to make it a real staying test if he's going to upset these two better fancied runners, Seymour Business and Escada Fee, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's setting a very generous pace as they race towards the home straight the first time, jumping 5 fences in the home straight and a complete circuit ahead of them. Heading now towards fence number 3. That's Dom Samurai out in front here, takes off and jumps it well from Escada Fee, the big white face up on the outside of Seymour Business, who's about 5 or 6 lengths off the pace as they head towards number 4, which is an open ditch. Good jump by Dom Samurai, lands over it 4 or 5 lengths clear of Escada Fee, striding up nicely on the outside of Seymour Business, who won this race last year and currently is the 3-to-1 favourite for the King George. Heading up now towards the one that'll be the second last next time round. Dom Samurai takes off and jumps it well, lands over at 3 lengths in front of Escada Fee, and then on the inside Seymour Business, and the pace has been very generous throughout as they come towards number 7. Dom Samurai trying to make it a real staying test here, leads comfortably, very strongly supported in betting to cause an upset. Dom Samurai, last time we had a field of 3 in this race, the outsider of 3 was successful. It was back in 1995 when Grange Break caused an upset. Racing downhill, Dom Samurai, the 6-to-1 favourite with the sponsors for the Coral Welsh National, is the leader, and he collided with the fence there, almost in real trouble. You can see very clearly there he cannoned into the fence and then bumped Seymour Business on his outside, but it hasn't affected them. They're still full of momentum as they head up hill now towards the back, and 2 lengths away Escada Fee, who managed to escape that as they race towards the back now, and a long run before they reach number 8. And it's Dom Samurai, just a little bit unbalanced as he went downhill. Leads by 1.5 lengths to Seymour Business, and 3 parts away Escada Fee as they race to number 8. The grey is Dom Samurai on the right, Seymour Business in the centre, and Escada Fee on the left. They jump at almost 3 in line as they head now towards number 9, an open ditch. The second last ditch in the race. Dom Samurai joined by Seymour Business. Joe Tizzard now anxious to apply a bit of pressure. And behind them, 1/2 length away, Adrian Maguire and Escada Fee. And they jumped at almost 3 in line, and Seymour Business made a mess of it. And Dom Samurai is back in the lead now as they race towards the water. The second, the one and only time in the race. Dom Samurai clears it well from Seymour Business, who's anxious to have another crack at him. He's come back on the bridle again now. And a length away, Escada Fee just behind them. Racing towards fence number 12. And taking off, Dom Samurai leads by 3 parts of a length, maybe a length now, and touching down from Seymour Business and Escada Fee. Escada Fee just getting a reminder as they head to the last one down the back. That's 6 out. And it's Dom Samurai, hard ridden by Barry Fenton, who's the leader from Seymour Business. Joe Tizzard's got him travelling sweetly again, but Escada Fee is looming up now as a big danger on the outside as they prepare to leave the back. Seymour Business getting through along the inside of Dom Samurai, and a length away Escada Fee, only 3 in the race, and a 1.5 lengths between first and last. And Adrian Maguire now starting to ride hard on Escada Fee on the outside. At this stage, it looks like Seymour Business travelling the best of all from Dom Samurai. Samurai. Escadafi shaken up on the outside as they round the home turn now. He's coming out a little bit wide, Joe Tizzard, on Seymour Business as they come to 5 out. Escadafi joining him on the outside. They race towards 5 out. They jump it together, and that's a bad jump by Seymour Business. A mistake there, and that's costly because Escadafi strolls into the lead. Escadafi goes about 2 or 3 lengths clear as he comes towards the last ditch, jumps out to his right, jumped awkwardly, and Seymour Business is back in the fight, takes it up once again. Dom Samurai is not done with. He's coming back as well as they've got 3 left to jump now, and it's Seymour Business being hard ridden by Joe Tizzard, just the leader from Dom Samurai. That was a better jump by the leader, and then Escadafi is not jumping at all well, has dropped right back to 3rd as they race towards the second last. Seymour Business 2 in front of Dom Samurai. Great jump by the leader. Dom Samurai jumped it well as well. They're about 4 or 5 lengths to Escadafi, but racing up with 1 left to jump. It's Seymour Business 2.5 lengths in front of Dom Samurai. He jumps it cleanly. Dom Samurai is coming back at him from Escadafi. You can find no more, but with 100 yards left to go, it's a Seymour Business who's going to win this the Coral Rehearsal chase. Goes on to score by a couple of lengths. Dom Samurai coming back at him belatedly, but Seymour Business gets the money by 1.5 lengths. Second, Dom Samurai, and about 8 lengths away then 3rd and last Escadafi. The winner is number 1, Seymour Business, owned by Paul Barber and Mr. J.A. Keeley, trained by Paul Nicholls, ridden by Joe Tizzard, and he remains an 8-to-1 chance with Corals for the Gold Cup. Their favourite in that race is Florida Pearl. Second is number 3, Dom Samurai, owned by Mr. Brian Kilpatrick, trained by Martin Pipe, ridden by Barry Fenton. A gallant run in second from £5 out of the handicap. He's now 5-to-1 from 6-to-1, Dom Samurai, and he's favourite for the Welsh National. And third, number 2, Escadafi, owned by Darren Mercer, trained by David Nicholson and ridden by Adrian Maguire.
Seymour Business, the winner, the 10-to-11 favourite, beating number 3, Dom Samurai at 5s, and Escadafi, the only other runner, 3rd at 13-8.